Hey Pioneers, welcome back. Today we'll be going through the mainnet checklist, which is essential to complete before your Pi transferable balance can be queued up for mainnet migration. This way, you'll be able to join the enclosed mainnet Pi ecosystem where Pioneers with real Pi in their Pi wallet can purchase goods and services with their Pi. To get to the mainnet checklist, either tap the shortcut mainnet info at the bottom right corner of the home screen, or tap the hamburger icon on the top left to open up the Pi menu. Then tap mainnet. Tap mainnet checklist from this page and you're here. Overall, the mainnet checklist is divided into 8 steps listed below. In this video, we'll explain each step in detail. After step 7 is complete, your transferable balance will be enabled to queue up for migration to the mainnet blockchain. Step 1. Download the Pi browser app. Essential ecosystem Pi apps such as the Pi wallet and the Pi KYC are available on the Pi browser, which can be downloaded from the iOS App Store or Google Play Store. This is your one-stop access point for the Pi ecosystem, where you'll be able to spend Pi for goods and services and use Web 3.0 Pi apps whose backend interacts with the Pi mainnet. Step 2. Create a Pi wallet. Once migrated onto the mainnet blockchain, your Pi transferable balance will be sent to your Pi wallet, located within the Pi browser. For a comprehensive walkthrough on how to create and use your Pi wallet, watch the Pi wallet tutorial video on the official Pi Network YouTube channel. Step 3. Confirm your Pi wallet. Your Pi wallet is non-custodial in nature, which means that Pi Network does not have records of your wallet passphrase, which is needed for you to unlock your wallet. Losing your wallet passphrase is thus akin to losing your entire wallet along with all assets inside. To ensure that you know your wallet passphrase, step 3 requires you to enter it here. Please remember to store the passphrase somewhere safe so that you do not lose it or forget it, and that no one else has access to it. Step 4. Commit to lockup configuration. By committing to a binding Pi lockup setting, you can start mining at a higher rate even before you migrate your Pi to mainnet. The longer the duration and higher the percentage of your total Pi you choose for your lockup settings, the higher your lockup mining reward will be. The lockup reward is meant to support a healthy and smooth ecosystem and incentivize long-term engagement with the network, while the network is bootstrapping the ecosystem and creating demands. It is an important decentralized macroeconomic mechanism, especially in the early years of the open network when utilities are being created. More information about the lockup reward is available in the new chapters of the updated white paper released on December 28, 2021. While Pi lockups are voluntary, you must commit to an initial lockup setting to complete step 4 of the mainnet checklist. The binding aspect of your lockup setting means that the lockup amount and duration cannot be lowered before the transfer of your balance to the mainnet. After your initial mainnet transfer, the lockup setting for your next transfer, duration and percentage, will remain the same as your current one and will be applied to your future migrations automatically, unless you change these settings. You can adjust the settings anytime between any 2 transfers to mainnet. The save changes will be applied to any next transfer to the mainnet, and it will not affect any previous lockups already transferred. Step 5. Apply for KYC. KYC, or Know Your Customer, is a procedure to first identify and then verify Pioneers' identities to comply with regulations and to ensure that Pioneers within the global Pi ecosystem are real individuals. The Pi KYC app on the Pi browser is a native decentralized solution to make KYC scalable and financially accessible around the world. It combines machine automation and crowdsourced, hyperlocal human verification to accomplish scalable, secure, and efficient KYC. Please submit your KYC application on the Pi KYC app as an application slot becomes available to you. Currently, slots are open to more than half of the network, and more work is being done to enable the rest of the network to receive KYC invitations. Step 6. Wait for KYC results. This step will be complete once your KYC application has been successfully verified. In rare cases, additional network checks performed right before the mainnet migration may revert the verified status back to being unverified. If this occurs, Pioneers may be presented with an option to resubmit the application, so please check the status of your KYC application and the next KYC step in the Pi KYC app. Once you pass KYC, you are also welcome to apply to become a KYC validator on the Pi KYC app. While becoming a KYC validator is not required for your mainnet migration, it helps scale and expedite the KYC solution for the whole Pi community, and your validation work will be compensated in Pi. Step 7. Migrate to mainnet. After completing all the previous checklist steps, this step enables you to queue your Pi transferable balance for mainnet migration. Step 7 includes executing an acknowledgement document with your wallet passphrase. Note that this passphrase has to be the same one that you confirmed in Step 3. If for some reason you are not able to access your current passphrase or otherwise wish to change your wallet, you can repeat Steps 2 and 3 and then confirm the same wallet passphrase in Step 7. After completing Step 7, your Pi transferable balance will be queued to be sent to your mainnet Pi wallet address, also known as mainnet migration, unless additional network checks before the migration reverted your KYC verified status as mentioned before. After the migration, there will be a 14-day pending period during which Pioneer's Pi balance in their mainnet wallet will not be available yet for transfer by the Pioneer, allowing the network to conduct additional checks or course corrections, if necessary, to clear the transfer. When the pending period expires, the Pioneer will then be able to use their Pi within the current enclosed Pi mainnet. In conclusion, Pi Network has grown immensely in size and passion since its inception. Now that mainnet migration to the enclosed network has begun, we're so excited for